Okay, so it turns out I've been muted this whole time, guys. I didn't realize it. It's me, the Slime King. I'm back. Deal with it. I've been muted this whole time, guys. Oh, okay, well that still works. Pause. Home. Okay, so those still work. That's gonna suck if I ever stream ETS. Oh my goodness. Yes, I did say I might stream this Friday. And here I am. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought it was Saturday for a moment. And just like I said last night, the memes are here. I have a slime model from Workshop. And it just froze. Very nice, hello. Yeah, okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I did have another stream at first, I didn't announce it yet, and then it just ate crap and died. Like, it completely just OBS said, bye. I also almost leaked my face. Luckily that stream is deleted, so. Haha, not today, Satan! You can try! Oh, okay, so that's how I do that. Okay, there we go. Wow! Okay, there you go. That's how that works. Okay, I will admit, I am... wow, so if I show my hands, it just... man. I elevate it a bit, and then I gotta go, like, to here. Settings... camera... calibrate... okay, there we go. That's right, guys. It's me, FitMC. Yeah, I don't have an actual webcam. I have my phone put up on a stand thing for where I charge it. It's like anytime something moves in front of the camera, I'm gonna lose connection. But I have a new idea, which might just work a bit better. It's gonna take a moment. I can just, there we go. Close this. There you go. Hashtag Slime King, guys. Can we get post that on Twitter? Hashtag Slime VTuber. Get that trending on Twitter. I know it's never gonna happen, but like that'd be hilarious. It's me, Rimuru. Did I say close? I did. I closed Liberwolf because I'm an idiot. I've got to bring up... I don't know if I still have the files, but I should have the... I am not caught up at all, my broadcast. I should have the files for the Twitch emotes, and I should be able to import them over sometime. Okay. Fair warning. This game will probably crash multiple times. It might crash the stream. I can't hold any promises for stability or anything. It is really unstable, this game. From what I can tell. So if you see me cut out or crash, give it a moment or two. Things are going to be interesting going forward. You know, I gotta give someone a certain role. So yeah, it's going to be fun. That's not the link I was looking. Who DM'd me? Where's the link to my YouTube channel? I can't find it in my announcement. I can't find my announcements channel. There it is. Man, I don't. Hey memes, what is your Discord now? Are you the person that's like 6'9" or some crap? Oh, you're Mr. Me. There is Mr. Memes. I was like, what is he on here anymore? I don't know what you are in the server. Okay, let's get to it.
Another Nazi showed up to help. A Tua from the Aranahe clan. She asked me to visit her home.
Okay, fair warning. I'm a bit into the game. I'm past like the first like maybe 30 minutes. I had to make sure the game was playable. You know, to play it. I'm the cat. You are the cat. You are cat now. Congratulations, you're cat. Yeah, I had to make sure the game was playable. So like for the first like hour of gameplay or so, like first like maybe 30 minutes of actual gameplay. I don't know. I screwed around exploring a lot. But the TLDR is I had to make it playable. I had to find it to where it's stable enough to play. So yeah, so I'm a bit into the story, but story missions were causing crashes. I wish I was joking, I'm not. How do you release a game with like FPS technology that crashes the game? Ubisoft, everyone.
Maybe
I
we'll
love
not be able.
Why is with the model so high up? Move it down. Break the walls down. Yeah, I don't have like I don't know if hey Memesaw, do you remember when I had music playing? I would have music in the stream and crap, like Spotify music. I don't know if I have that anymore.
I tried before. It did not go so well. Their leader, Kanan, practically threw me out. He is not easily swayed.
He's not afraid of the RDA?
Rather, they have already caused him great sorrow.
Oh, wow, you might not have been around back then, actually. Yeah, so back in the earlier days before I streamed Hoi, I didn't, this was back when, like, I had a moment. This is back when I had, like, before, like, I had a few people before you actually show up. One of them, I think I've retold this story, but I don't think you've ever been around for it, but I used to have way back, I used to be like way younger, right? Obviously, back when your boy was in like school and crap, I had another person who would always show up to streams. This is before even the music era. I used to have music. If you go on the Twitch bot, if it's still up and running, you should be able to do like exclamation point music and there would be ad-free music. Not anymore. I actually got DMCA'd because of it at some point. I had to email the guy literally saying, hey, you're DMCA'ing me. And he's like, this playlist. He's like, this isn't supposed to happen. He's like, oh, I'm switching like publisher people. I'll manually undo it. You're welcome, like, thanks. But before you showed up, memes, there was another person, and this was probably the only person that showed up as regularly as you do. This is when I was like kinda in like middle school or some crap. Who's blowing me up? Shut up. But he stopped showing up one day. I'm in a generous mood. I'm gonna... But I did sponsor... It sponsored... How do I spell sponsored? Sorry, one of my friends is like, yo, are you streaming? Yeah, sure, you know, I'm feeling generous. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas, Matthias. Okay, one day he disappeared, and probably 2 months later, this man shows up again, okay? And it's like, yo, sorry I've been away for so long. I've been kidnapped. I'm like, what? This is when I had, someone else was in, I was on PlayStation at the time, so somebody was in a party with me, JT. He's someone, like, way older than all the cast that you've ever seen on here. So, like, Oxy, Matthias, Danny, Rodney. He's more ancient than Danny. Right? And he's like, yeah, I've been kidnapped. I'm like, hold up. You've been kidnapped. And they give you a phone to watch a, like, low-end, like, D-tier Twitch streamer. That's the first thing you do, besides calling 911. I'm gonna get my food. Get the oh my gosh. Anyway, like, that's literally the meme, like, what type of fucking conversation is that? I just sat down. Like, I'm pretty sure the kid was trolling. But, like, who the fuck says that? Yo, sorry I've been away for so long. I got kidnapped. Huh? Man's never showed up again after that. Not once. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, how do you respond to that? You know? Also, my cat screwed up, like, my ring finger, some crap on my right hand, so that's gonna be fun to do mouse grab with. Hashtag right-handed. Like, how am I supposed to respond to that? Yo, I've been kidnapped, dog. Huh? Why are you watching me? Go call 911! Hello? Yeah. Also, apparently, like, I show speed and crap has been, like, swatted multiple times now.
But the war has sparked some friction. Many will close.
Yo, where am I heading? Yeah, I'm going there.
Their eyes to an uneasy truth, but a Sarentu may help them see.
Click out. You receive... I don't give a crap this guy. That guy is crazy. He is crazy. Dude. I was, like, as a kid, on the internet, back at... By the way, for context, dude, in 3 years, I think would technically be... Ow, okay, so this things are hostile. So let me give some context. As a young, in like 3 years' time, will technically be my 10-year anniversary, I believe. Just know that. I think in 3 years' time will be my 10-year anniversary on Twitch. I don't know how many people can go and say that. Or, well, actually, just streaming in general. I'm on YouTube now, but, like... So, let's say, you know, just in... Yo, it's those things from the movie. Oh, gosh. Viper Wolf. Yo, we got the Viper Wolf. Okay. Yeah, like, it's been, I've had a really interesting ride. I haven't been swatted once, so I'm lucky. I don't ever want to, if I'm gonna get, if I ever get swatted, my actual reaction will be like, dang. Alright, officers, here's the deal. I don't know what crime they said I did, but I ain't done crap on the live stream. Here's my freaking YouTube. Here's my setup. As you can see, I'm live. As you can see, whatever crime they said it was being committed is. Your fan base does not include crazy people. Like, I don't have a fan base. You're high. There is no fan base here. Like, objectively, this is a truth, right? There is technically no fan base here. Right? I don't have one.
Is that...
Yo, why does it look so laggy on the stream all of a sudden? Yo, hey, yo, meme suck. Does it look laggy on, Speaking of crazy people, here's one now. Anyway, yo, meme suck. Does the stream look choppy on your end? Yes or no?
Okay, well, first off, I don't even know how to access your stream. I'm assuming there's like a link or something somewhere. Also, fellas, important announcement. This man hasn't streamed in several months, and
nope,
we're not
yesterday.
gonna talk. Oh, no fucking way.
Yes, yesterday. Look in the announcements.
Ain't no way you streamed yesterday. I was about to make a joke about how we're gonna ignore the his real issue in the room. It just pretend that shit don't exist.
Yeah, that don't. We ain't talking about world events at the moment.
We don't know that place. I don't know, man.
Never been, never will.
It's Fortnite.
Listen, as far as I'm
Epic
aware,
Games.
It's KOJ. It's KOJ.
Epic Games bought the entire area, and now people are doing PvP.
Yeah.
That's all I know. It's vague.
It's... Oh. Okay, moving on.
No, there's like 5 Twitch mods in there. Immediately, I could sense it.
It's YouTube, and there's no mods.
Ain't no way. That's not how this works.
I'm on
okay,
YouTube.
Hold up. I'm looking at your link.
Yeah, they should say I'm live. Doing your mod.
Wait. You're playing Avatar?
Yes.
Are you?
Yo, you like my avatar? For Avatar?
First off, the stream is so fucking far behind.
It is. I put it on ultra. I put it on low latency mode as well.
What? So you could censor whatever I say with like 5 seconds head start?
No, because it was even worse yesterday. Like, it's like a minute or two behind on YouTube, maybe more.
Fair enough. Also, Avatar is a very good comparison for what's happening right now. We're just gonna ignore the.
We're just gonna ignore that comment. I'm gonna choose to ignore that comment. By the way, do you like my little avatar model?
I don't know why you decided to be a slime.
Hashtag
We get it.
slime.
You want to LARP. You want to have the 1,000-year-old
No, I don't.
flat-chested Lolita dragon babe that beats people to death.
No. Hashtag slime king.
You're the one who wanted to. You're the one who wanted to be the slime, Batman.
Yo, slimes are cool. They're my favorite mob in Minecraft.
Speaking of cool things,
Not
Kaiserreich just updated. Kaiserreich, it updated.
Cool. You want a cookie?
No, because I'm gonna look at the focus. They say they focus.
Yo, I can yeet a man out of a mech now.
Well, yeah, because you're Na'vi.
No, I just got the ability to.
You have the exaggerated swagger of a blue team.
I have the exaggerated swagger of myself.
Dude, I do not like Avatar. It's just pro-alien propaganda, and they got the weird tentacle things. Ugh. I'm very
Spoken
xenophobic,
like a
if you
true
can tell.
hentai protag.
My brother in Christ, it's not my fault their hair ends can just fucking with the fucking plants, Chief.
Listen,
That's the nastiest shit I've ever seen.
Yo, it sounds. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like you've got that bottom behavior. That's all I'm saying.
No, it's like I'm looking at what they're doing. I'm like, the fuck? These guys are given medication and they say, nah, fam, we got big tree.
Deal plus 15%
In the first
damage to
movie.
tagged enemy. No.
Yeah, no, cause in like the first movie,
Shut up.
they...
I know. I have it pulled up. I was watching and then I was like, yo, I'm a string because I said I would.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
When crouching, make no noise. That's an ability right there. Also, it's... Whoa! I almost killed myself, guys. Oh, hey, you want to hear something really fun that was happening, apparently, in my house? One of the sockets in my mom's room was getting a bit, quirky at night.
Oh, hold on. Was it like making spark noises and Nikola Tesla
More
fucking
like... No. More like, how do I put this? More like a fire alarm started going off.
Oh man, it's smoking? Dude. Smoking is not cool, dog. You don't live as long and your lungs become black and charred and
I'm
fucking
a
ashy
welder! That's already gonna happen, so...
No, it's different because at least it'll be pink.
Huh? Do you not know
Hold on a
how
second,
bad... Do you not know how bad welding fumes can be in craft? Like, you're high.
Oh no, I'm well aware of how bad fucking metal.
Bro, do you know how bad
Can get.
Econel is? Dude, Econel is horrible for you. I love, like, chromium nickel hybrid. Or some crap like that. I don't know, dude. I don't know how that works. Alright, I'm here where it's quirky and there's a computer terminal. I'm gonna go do some hackery. Like I'm Nikola Tesla. Yo, it's me, Nikola Tesla. If Hacknet was boring, this would be it.
Priya, I found an RDA dossier. Looks like orders for a botanist. And there's a picture here. A location. I'm going to check it out.
Oh, sounds promising.
Bro, what? Finding home. Where am I going? Dog, where is this mission? That's a bit far. I'm gonna do this mission nearby first. Yo, how do I select missions? Actually, I can fast travel. Alright, I'm gonna go kill a chick, guys. We're gonna commit war crimes, right, Matthias? It seems it was taken in the Shadow Wood domain. Bro, I don't know where that is! Somewhere near the center of the Tangles. Bro, what? The threaded river, the tapestry. Fuck. Yo, I don't know where this mission is, guys.
So fucking hard.
Huh?
I crashed so fucking hard. Also, apparently 15 updates had to happen for my Discord.
I was wondering why you were so silent, dude. Like, you missed it. Someone said the N-word.
Vanished. The last thing I heard was you talking about fumes, and I was like, dude, yeah, no, nothing's better than putting lead in your pipes and fucking asbestos in your walls.
I was saying, bro, you have no idea how bad Incanel is.
I know how bad fucking metal noises in my lungs.
Nickel chromium.
Dude, I'm breathing in the chemicals. Oh. Half-Life 2 death noise.
I'm waking
All I wanted
up.
to do.
By the way, I almost leaked my face.
I'm waking up. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. I'm still waking up. What the fuck is going on with this song?
I'm white. I breathe it in the chemical. You hear him
Hold
fall
on. What's
over?
going on with my Kaiser Egg? I load up Kaiser Egg for 0.2 seconds. I click on Germany. My game crashes.
Germany is a big. Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello.
The Kaiser, he does get a bit quirky at night.
Bro, nothing's better than loading Kaiser Redux when you want to do the cursed paths.
Alright.
But I'm trying to do what the new content for Germany and just look at what they did for socialist Italy, because they tweaked some things.
You and socialism is like saying liberals and Republicans get along.
Well, no, because you put Mussolini in it, it's basically fascism. It's close enough.
It's not the same.
It's got Mussolini in it. Therefore,
not,
it's the same thing.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up, Matthias.
Look, I put Oswald Mosley in charge of the British Union of Syndicalists, so it's basically Union of Fascists. I don't know, man. It seems close enough.
Myself now.
It's got the same guy in it, same drip too.
Oh my gosh! Yo, memes. Listen. Listen. Have you ever considered doing an assassination attack?
Have you ever done DMT?
Have you ever considered killing a man?
Nah, I'm working very heavily towards the JFK special. It's my highest honor.
The highest award, the CIA's highest award for journalism, the JFK special.
Exactly. They know too much special.
So have you ever done DMT?
Truly
that's,
riveting.
I have considered that question. That's me and Matthias.
Yeah, I'm the fucking snarling wild animal.
You're Raymond Reddington, but he's staring down the bull at all times.
Nah, me. Aw, dude. You know what I'm excited for? Steam winter sales. My favorite type of monopoly. Steam. Steam owns 98% of the market, and they don't fuck over their customers badly. This proves that if you don't have a dipshit in charge of your company, you can do amazing things.
Matthias!
Did you know?
You know who that is? Wait,
Yeah,
I know
the
who,
second...
hold up, shut. Wait, I know who is. Who, Matthias? Or the CIA special? Like, which one are you on about? Raymond. Oh, Raymond Redding. Dude, I've watched Blacklist.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought you were talking about Raymond from the Raving Raymond series with, like, the rabbits and shit.
No.
I was so fucking confused.
Raymond Reddington.
I was so fucking confused. I heard Raymond, I'm like, damn, this fella going 2008 on our ass.
No, I'm going Blacklist. Have you never watched Blacklist? Bruh.
Well, hold on. Isn't that like, future show where it has, like, every episode is some horrible future tech? Like, the one episode... Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking Black Mirror. I'm stupid again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're a bit slow today, Matthias.
No, it's just you're making oddly specific references to things I haven't seen or heard of.
It's on Blacklist.
I'm on a blacklist, but that's a different matter.
Yeah, no, that's kind of known information. That's like saying the church is really cool. Wait, what?
Hold on. Nah, you don't get to say the church is. You gotta specify which one, which decade, and for how long. You can't just go, the church, bro.
No. I'm gonna get shot.
Bro, you wanna talk churches? You ain't ready for what the, the interesting one does when they suck the pee-pee.
You need to shut up.
Nah, all I'm saying is,
Matthias,
there's a certain religion
listen.
that does certain activities that involve sucking a kid's pee-pee when they do the castration thing. Not a castration, when they take off.
I'm gonna get banned.
No, this is a practice that is done. I am explaining
Stop.
what is done.
Stop.
Stop him! Stop him now!
Help!
Shut him down! I smell Celtic shenanigans. Shut it down.
I'm gonna kill Matthias now.
Yay,
Matthias, I'm
but
gonna name drop your state. Ready?
look, I'm the heroin addict that you bring to the fucking single dad's party.
No!
It's a great time.
No, you're the guy I put a bullet in because you're freaking stupid. Because you're spewing so
Bro,
much crap.
I'm your favorite stupid man. You know that. I make the best content.
Though you make content that's gonna get me banned in 3 seconds. Also, I'm
All
sponsoring
I said was the truth. If the truth gets you banned, I don't know what else to say.
Listen,
Oh wait, actually, hold on. COVID happened, and a lot of people got banned for speaking the truth, like 3 years ahead of schedule.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is I'm your sponsor, so deal with it.
Yeah, no, I got sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
You got sponsored
New
by
favorite.
me. You got, listen,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, you've got to go on like Twitter now, and you've got to do #sliding VTuber.
Oh no, I'm not getting into fucking VTubers, dog.
Nope, you've got to do that now. No.
I don't have an X. I don't got an X account.
You've got to put that in your. You gotta set that to your status then on Discord.
No, I'm not putting a status simping for VTubers, dog. That's
Dude,
not happening.
It's me. I'm the VTuber right now.
Bro, you are barely the least technically VTuber I've ever met.
Virtual tuber.
You have a fucking PNG that is 2 frames a second. I don't want to hear it.
What clan are you?
Fucking
Shut up, cutscene.
has barely moving image.
What's that
Hey
on your
guys,
face?
I'm a
It is the
VTuber
mark
as
of the
well.
Sarentu.
Fucking get out of here.
And yet the
Fucking
Sarentu
technical
once
ass
knew did
VTuber
not
ass.
defy Awa
Hold on,
with
I'm
scraps from
gonna
the
heat up
sky
a
people.
sandwich real quick. I'll be back. I ain't leaving.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze.
Hold up, I
yours is
got
heavy.
cutscene.
Let home tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
Yo, it's your boy. Sorry, your girl, because the guy voice actor is kind of mad.
I really must speak more with Etua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yadu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those sky people if I were you.
Yo, I'm at
They
the
are
home
nothing
tree.
but
It's the tree of
trouble,
home.
and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days.
Yo, what the
But
heck am
there
I
will
listening
be
to?
time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Are you...
Yo, it's
Koranu,
weaving
my
time.
dear,
Matthias, is
let
it
us
weaving
see
time?
your latest. Gorgeous
I'll
silk,
tap.
is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, Not since the Kinglor Flowers closed. But still, you will not find Koranu is quite the weave.
Yes, please take my mind off.
You see,
Damn, I'm doing a different quest. I gotta update the quest.
now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which...
Yo, that's a
people
giant
need
clam.
sometimes a little intervention for their
They're
own
using a
good.
clam to cook. That's cool.
Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
So Matthias, what have you been up to?
Cross, I see.
Smart.
Experimenting with every drug on the U.S. market. No, I'm joking.
The heart
Let's
of
see.
the Arane
Besides working my job, paying off my immense amounts of debt.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got cooking. Jesse.
Jesse, we need to cook. Alright.
I've been trying to keep up on the news and things and knowledge and information. It's so much fun. But
Have you been committing war
yeah.
crimes in Afghanistan again?
No, I'm not. Oh man, what was that British guy that got stuck in Afghanistan for 2 years? I think it was Lord Miles. Oh, dude, Lord Miles. Now that's a fella who can do business with the Taliban.
Come again?
No, this is a real guy. His name is Lord Miles. He was stuck in Afghanistan. He went during the siege of Afghanistan when everything went to shit and the old government fell and the Taliban took over.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Lord Miles. He's a real fella. He's a real man. He's a real chief. He's the head honcho supreme. He told the Taliban, "Hey guys, here's how you make more money on the global market. Make a couple gold mines. Y'all have gold in like these mountain ranges here, and like this man, he's going places. Not good places probably, but going places. Like it's kind of wild. Anyway, I'm gonna try and load Kaiserreich again. This is probably not gonna go well.
I created a slimy mess salad. It's really bad. It gives me food poisoning.
Wait, food poisoning? Ah, damn.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not supposed to cook eat your own cooking. That's why you get and invest in one of the finest things any man can get. A woman.
Wait a minute!
Wait a minute! Fucking... Alright, let's see what we got. Hold on, did I bug something? Maybe I bugged something out. Maybe I just need
We must catch up.
the mod
And here,
not
my dear friend.
anything else.
Sit down.
Nafika, taking the Sauron to
Nah,
under
fuck
your
it, we
wing
balling.
already.
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Our silk
Alright, I
is
should have a
served-
different loading screen this
This
time. And
can
if
this
not, I
child
just have to
track?
uninstall
I've
and
done okay so
reinstall Kaiserreich.
What do we think of
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make...
Oh hey, if you ever get
Go
famous
on.
enough to worry about it,
Uh-huh.
There is no
copyright
need to
your
rush
voice
yourself,
because
child. Go now if you want.
that'll become an
Stay and
issue
enjoy
in the
our
future.
beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest.
Wait, what'd you
No,
say?
Copyright your voice.
I should do that.
Like if you get like super famous and shit, because otherwise people are gonna take your voice clips
put them in fucking Dolly AI zip zoop zap whatever the fuck, and then
I know.
just make you claim that the government's gonna give you $6,200. I got that ad for 3 fucking months. I knew it was a scam because Joe Rogan does not sound that monotone, and Andrew Tate does not sound that fucking cucked at all. The AI voice is not good yet.
Yeah.
They were not cooking. They burnt the shit out of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't plan to rely on, too crap to me voice. So.
Wait a minute, did my fucking... Ain't no way.
A little
My Hearts of Iron isn't playing, but I clicky to play buttons.
Clickety, clickety,
And...
swiggity, swoogity.
Hold on a second. Maybe I gotta close it and open it again. This is fucking stupid.
It cannot hold so many Kindlord in the air.
Do you still wish poor creatures of the forest walk and find
Yo, we can fast travel now. We can go up.
So I made it to the Arana hut. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunt...
Do you know where Vu An is? She promised she would bring me dyeing material.
I don't...
I cannot gather my own
I can look for her.
Oh, could you?
It's okay.
I hope I have something you like.
Oh, cool. I got some cool design.
Let me know if I can help with anything else. I try so hard, but things so rarely turn...
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
I'm guessing those lakes are over there, but I should do this quest first.
What are you looking for now? Go on now.
Come back to HQ anytime you like, alright? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Hey, co-op. Yo. But for real, co-op. Sadly, there's no one else here that has this game. And your PC would explode trying to play it.
Where is your clan?
Damn, my Kaiserreich's still fucking loading. This is a bro moment.
Oh, that's why Bell Springs are important. I didn't know they improved my health. Man, I'm retarded. I should not say that.
Guys, I'm kind of retarded.
It's okay. I'm mentally disabled. I can say that. Like, straight up, I'm stupid. I didn't know Bell Springs increased my health like that. Holy crap.
Yeah, no, honestly, we gotta make retard the same thing as the N-word, where the second you do it, a bunch of downies just turn the corner,
Yeah.
just beat the shit out of someone who says it. You're not retarded! You're not one of us! Get him!
Yeah. Actually, the only people that I think are allowed to say it as well should be pilots.
What the fuck are you on about? Why are you letting the sky bus drivers get away with shit? No.
No, because they get called it all the time by their airplanes.
How the fuck? Unless they're retarding their engines to like land or something. I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, no, every time, right? Every time, right? They go, the plane yells, retard.
I mean, that's the plane doing and not them.
It's funny, though. It's a funny. You wouldn't get it. You're not.
That's the least direct, semi-connected funny I have ever seen. Also, I am not getting the Germany updated. Okay, I need to uninstall and reinstall Kaiserreich. Hold on a fucking second. This is not happening.
Bro, I can't
because
wait
it
for
isn't happening.
I can't wait for the Antebellum update where you could do Hussite Holy Roman Empire.
You know what update I want?
Oh yeah, you can also do there's also like a path for like Norman Italy, where the Normans actually win over southern Italy permanently, and then go and unify Italy, and take like the fourth shore and stuff. It's pretty cool. What update do you want, Matthias?
Oh, wait. Released 0112. Wait a minute, hold on. You know, I got sidetracked. Do the Europeans do? Is Kaiserreich a team of Europeans?
Yeah.
I'm looking at their community page.
Should be
Their
day
months and days are the opposite direction.
Yeah, they're European, so it goes days, months. So what's the number?
Year. Oh no, it says 01/12/2023, and I'm like, wait a minute, they released this the first of the fucking month of last year? I've been missing out.
I don't.
What the fuck? I've been way missing out. Hold on. Oh, but this is certified raw moment. Wait a minute, and there's a multiplayer submod? There's a multiplayer submod.
What, for Kaiser, right?
I did not know. There's a multiplayer submod.
I didn't know there was a. Wait, for which mod are we talking about?
Kaiserreich. You can multiplayer Kaiserreich with the submod.
What does the submod do?
I don't fucking know. I've never played it.
I don't know. Read its description, idiot.
No, all the description says is new and overhauled content, so it's not. Like, there's some things like gameplay speed and performance improvements, mine laying module removal, rebalances, no collab govs.
Well, that's cringe. I like collab govs.
Faction leaders can kick non-puppet allies. Yeah, honestly, it's just a whole bunch of like minor fixes to gameplay. So I don't get it. Bane, I didn't download Source.
Bane! I forgot to download Source.
Bane, I didn't download Source.
I don't own it at all. Bane, I'm being honest, I don't own Source.
Alright, I uninstalled and reinstalled Kaiserreich. Let's see, what do we got?
Bane, I downloaded the Jum Bucket. Oh, I thought there was water down here. I just almost killed myself. That's hilarious. Matthias, I downloaded the Chum Bucket on Gary's mod. I just nearly killed myself again. I'm hilarious.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out this Kaiser beep boops.
Oh my gosh, Matthias is mentally deranged.
What? I'm fucking hyper focused on trying to fix a fucking mod.
You're autistic.
What?
I'm just saying, you're autistic.
No shit. You say that like it's a fucking world-renowned discovery, like we just found the Americas too.
We discovered Atlantropa.
Fellas, we did it. We found Atlantis.
It was located in Japan.
The fuck you talking about? It was Ohio.
No, that's a
It's
hell.
it's like underground Ohio though. Like
What
a
is-
mile.
What is this? The back rooms?
No, the backrooms is in the
Detroit.
corner of the galaxy, and it's just there.
No, the back rooms is Detroit, bro. You fall in Detroit, you end up at the back.
No. Detroit is where all the gang violence goes. It's all condensed there. It's basically a GTA lobby.
It's not a GTA lobby.
It is very fucking close to a GTA lobby.
No, that's Cleveland.
The fuck you want? Who the fuck? Cleveland can't be in. No one fucking knows that place.
I do.
No one lives in
Fun
Cleveland. That
times
place
in
isn't real.
Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on now.
Cleveland's not a real
Cleveland
place.
town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. Take a look at both of our buildings. Who the fuck still uses a payphone? Don't slow down and wet. Unless you want to.
Alright, there we go. I reinstalled my mod. I'm pushing the
You know the
fucking
guy that
record
made that
button.
song became a news reporter in Cleveland and made a sequel?
Of course he did. Why wouldn't you?
They have a casino now.
Hmm.
Our economy is based off LeBron James. This train is exporting all our jobs.
Oh, Banana, the Steam winter sales are gonna be fucking amazing.
Huh?
The Steam winter sales?
Really? You think?
It's gonna be amazing.
How
Bro,
so?
we'll finally get to afford Lethal Company, and then all the fellas.
I already own Lethal Company, dude.
Wait, you already bought it? Aw, damn.
Dude, it's like $10. It's not that much money.
I'm gonna wait till it's 5 or 2.
You're such a rat. You know that?
What do you mean I'm a rat? I
You're
don't
a
like
rat.
buying games full price.
Dude, you don't even like paying for your own nitro. The only reason you have it right now is because
I don't like paying for anything. I'm in debt. I got problems.
I plan to go into debt to buy a new car.
Yeah, no, I'm in debt. Like, oh, this place is haunted debt.
That's your mistake. You went to college like an idiot.
No, the college is not the thing that's dragging me down. It's my car.
What's wrong with your car?
It's expensive. Now, granted, it ain't no fucking Dodge Charger and 28% APR, but it's bad.
Gosh, POV.
Because I had no credit history, or basically no credit history.
Yeah, I have basically no credit history. I'm gonna have to have someone sign with me so I have good credit. I plan to lower that though by just straight up having like 10 grand on me. Just like, yeah, I could pay like 10 G's up front and I want to trade in this car. That's my plan. What was your plan? Buy it straight up, get a loan? Matthias, is that actually your plan?
This is a fucking fine fiddle we find ourselves in.
Matthias, did you seriously just go in and like, I need a car?
A color? What?
A car. My name is Napoleon. I'm gonna take over France.
My name's Napoleon. Me take over Italy. Oh no! Italians fight!
Me when I stack wipe their army. Yay!
Harry Garibaldi, run!
A day spent in your company is always.
You know, it could be worse. You could be fighting Mariah Scary.
That is not what you were saying this
The literal Dark Souls of fucking, holiday theme music makers.
Guys, look, it's Mariah Carey.
No, it is not Mariah Carey. It is fucking Mariah Scary. It has been that case ever since she has invented one song and has made quintillions of dollars off of it.
Dude, I gotta show you the guys, look, she's defrosting. I've gotta show
Bitch has been defrosted since Thanksgiving.
No, I'm talking about the evil Mariah Carey, the one that'll kill you.
No, there is no evil Mariah Carey. There is just Mariah Scary. It's the same person.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like someone who's a bottom.
No, it's a fucking schizophrenic problem. I need my pills.
I'm aware that you're schizo, Matthias. We all know that.
No, it can't be.
The voices. Ah!
Oh, finally! I got my Kaiseric update to work. We're good.
Guys, stop. He's defrosting. The racism, I can hear it coming out.
I'm the CEO of racism, dog.
That's not something you're supposed to brag about, dude. That's not a brag.
Well, what are you talking about? There's competitive racism leagues.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there absolutely are.
Alright, 4,000, I'll say the N-word. That's a KSI quote, do not
Hold on.
say it.
You're saying, hold on.
No.
I need to get a PayPal. You better be paying me $4,000.
I'm not paying you a single cent to say the N-word. I was quoting
You
KSI.
motherfucker.
Yeah, for KSI, there's a guy in this competition, like, find the white person, right? They're all wearing green screen outfits and crap. Like, literal green screens with, like, some clothes on. There's like one white chick that ended up being the white person. And then there was an Asian chick. There was a black guy. The black guy said the N-word. They were like, name a thing that rhymes as trigger. Or, like, it was a trigger. He says the N-word. And then he goes up, and so they're like, hey, yo. And so KSI's like, alright, for 1,000, say the N-word. Walks up to KSI, drops the N-word, and he immediately gets like, they're like, alright, so we're voting out these two guys. And so when they're finally revealing like what ethnicity they all grab their shoes and be like, alright, you better be black. And they all start just like, bro, you paid for racism. You paid a man to be racist.
Yeah, no, that's competitive racism right there. That's the easy W.
Yeah, except he was black. So
It's almost as funny as the guy in the Among Us suit that fucking said it for $100 and ran. The lowest amount of money to say the N-word. Ah man, that's a good question.
Like that meme with that music that's like that is hilarious.
Oh yeah, no, that's fucking amazing.
How do I get up there? There's no way I have to like go into the light game and like. There's no way that's. Alright, I think I have an idea.
Alright.
Matthias, I dare you to say one nice thing about an ethnicity. Go.
Okay. British people, fish and chips.
Doesn't count.
I love it. Keep it up.
Brits aren't human beings. They don't count.
Okay, Italians, pizza.
Something
Great
that's,
idea.
Europeans don't count.
Okay, Japanese anime. Keep it up. Minus the lolly shit. Keep it up. It's good.
Okay, say something nice about African Americans. You can't
Let's
say
see.
crime or anything that's not a low blow like that. You can't do that crap either.
Okay, well there goes all of my rap comments about, wow, thank you for writing music about how bad it is. Let's see.
It has to be something truly nice, alright? You can't,
Neil deGrasse Tyson. I love him. Good guy.
I don't know if that's a cop-out or not. Like, I feel like...
No, that's a compliment, because Neil deGrasse Tyson, he counts.
Oh yeah, he's your personal astrophysicist.
Let's see. Oh, hold up. There's
Kanye
also
is not an
Thomas Sowell. Thomas Sowell. That's a good fella. If Neil deGrasse Tyson is black science man, Thomas Sowell is black politics man, or black philosophy man.
I mean, Neil's kind of a philosopher to an extent.
Yeah, no, he's definitely a philosopher. He's thinking. Big brain time.
Something you're incapable of.
No, I don't know, man. I do a whole lot of thinking. I do so much thinking. I think about thinking. My thinking turns into more thinking.
Morgan!
Also, where the fuck is the turn off card features?
What card?
Well, no, because in Kaiserreich, they put in... You know how in TNO, they put in, like, a poker mechanic for you to fight for Bulgaria? You play TNO. I know you play TNO.
I don't know what you're about Bulgaria. I never played a Balkan nation.
Okay, no, it's not a Balkan. You play as Germany, and then you have to try and influence Bulgaria and other Balkan powers.
I didn't play Germany once.
Italy?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Italy has it as well.
I must have skipped it the entire time, dude. I don't think I ever cared about it. I went America. I went internalist.
Damn. All right, that's something.
I went and like I had to focus on fixing my nation from collapsing in. Also, I went more.
Bro, are you shitting me? Hold on, maybe it's an option once I load into the game.
Dude, what is your issue right now?
Well, no, they have this poker mechanic for the black market event occurring, and it's fucking stupid. I'm here to play Hearts of Iron 4, not bad poker. If I want bad poker, I just pull out one of the poker games made in Flash and then realize I need Flash.
But Flash is dead.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't exist no more. I can't play the one poker game where you're looking from the top down in... Oh, man. Fuck! I think it was in the same series as Good Games Empire or something. That same company.
Oh, Good Games Empire. I think I remember that. Wasn't that the
Yeah, there was Good Games Empire, Good Games Anthill, and then they made a Good Games Gambling or Good Games Poker or something like that.
Remember the Mafia one where like you would start out and crap and like yeah.
I do not remember the Mafia one. I remember the Kingdom one. I remember the Ants one, and I remember the China one.
I don't think it was Good Games, but like there was a Mafia game that was around. Dude, wait, you played on? Did you play on GameGames.com as well?
No, there was Congregate, StrategyGames.com.
I remember Congregate.
Games for, I think it was GamesOfHonor.com.
Yeah, there's also games.
Congregate, Armor Games, and then there was that one website that allowed you to make your own custom faction if you played Feudalism 2 in. Feudalism 2, if you fucking whippersnappers know a thing or two about it.
I remember it.
Basically the poor man's Bannerlord. That is the best way to describe it. Poor man's Bannerlord. You want to play Bannerlord, but you ain't got money? Feudalism 2. You can fight as the Japanese faction against the Arabian faction. and then you go fucking sicko mode. It's great. Anyway, time to load in his Germany and crash.
I ain't getting up there. I'm gonna give up for now. I think that's for later. Later in game content. Do you remember that? Gosh, there's a really big like Flash action game that's coming out. It's being revived on like Steam, like remastered. I don't remember what it's called now.
Oh, hold up. You talking about Henry Stickmin?
No. I said action. Like action Flash game that's coming now.
Alright. Okay, there's Ostpolitik. I can assume control of navies. Damn. Okay, hold on. Yeah,
Strike
Germany.
Force Heroes.
Tua fancies herself a warrior.
Oh yeah, the only remake
it's out
I
now.
know of. Yeah, the only remake I know of is the Henry Stickmin series, like the big one, and Caravaneer. Caravaneer, that's a sleeper hit. That game is pretty fucking good, but you can only get Caravaneer 2 because they haven't put the first one in.
Dude, I remember Strike Force Heroes. Dude, that was such a fun game.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Katnat will not allow this insolence.
I didn't know it came out in November, dude.
Not this color. No, too dark.
The Sky People are no real threat. They are tiny.
I could start again. Never lose a day.
Alright, I'm back, fellas.
Yeah, it's already out apparently, but yeah, dude, I didn't know this was like. I didn't know that like it had already dropped. I'm gonna plan to buy that.
Katnat will make things right.
Yeah, and you
He
spent
always
money
does.
on the fucking Pandora game. That's an Omega lol right there.
I didn't buy it.
Where the fuck you get it from then?
It got included with my GPU, which I got on sale.
Try so hard, but things
You
so
shitting me? You got a game for this is really I bought a Wii and I got fucking Wii Sports for free.
I also bought the CPU and I got a copy of the game. I just have to like get the motherboard and stuff set up. I forgot to buy like the motherboard and stuff, sadly. But I will be able to redeem it and I plan to give it to like Danny. Because he called it with it.
By the time Ares the lands were so gifted with flights of palms.
Pagan fruit sounds good.
Our forest had been woven.
Yeah, no, Strike Force Heroes, man, that's the game.
This is a simple recipe. Come and see.
Do you like it here?
Daewoo tries to help, but he makes things worse.
Can you save me from something of a...
By the way, what's insane is that this game has ray tracing on, and I don't even realize it.
Damn, ray tracing, and you can not tell.
That must be so fucking useful to kill your frames.
You there.
No.
Come.
What I mean is that, like...
Sky people. Just along the river.
What I mean is that... Is that because there's so much light, right? Because there's so many trees and crap, that it's really hard to, like, the lighting is really realistic in the sense of, like, where all the shadows are, right? They move accurately with the thing, so, like, there is actual ray tracing. You can tell the shadows. But because of the way of how bright the sun is, it's also, like, really tiny, the sun in this game. Because of, like,
well, no, I think the star in Avatar is like a blue dwarf or something.
Yeah, it's a really small but hyper bright one, right?
I don't know the lore. I just know the moon of Pandora.
Pandora. Also, what's funny...
I thought it was Pandora.
Listen, let me lay this on you real quick. The race, the Na'vi. You want to know what the code name for AMD GPUs are?
Let me guess, Na'vi.
Yeah, except there's no comma in the middle.
I
wonder why they sponsored the game.
You know, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what I got here.
I might dip in a bit, do like a short stream because I do grow a bit tired.
I mean, streaming is streaming, dog. I don't know why you're doing it, but
I'm just
because you're not making money.
I'm not making money.
How many people are watching?
Nobody's watching. That's the thing.
What the fuck are you doing? Man, I really can get away with anything, can I? Yeah!
No, YouTube automated system. I'll explain. It's called rebuilding my community. Slowly.
Honestly, you should probably start by releasing like YouTube short clips or some odd thing.
There's really nothing for me to release. I don't do well with that format, I think.
Well, no, like Phasmophobia, where your friend dies and he turned into the fucking Jesus meme. That would have been an amazing clip.
Oh yeah, that death scene, dude. That would have been hilarious at the time, but I don't have that. That wasn't recorded at all.
Yeah, no, or fucking
No, it was him on his knees with his arms out, like looking out.
Yep.
It's
iconic. It's a classic.
That is classic Phasmo moment. Let's admit it. That was such a funny. The sad thing is that like we're just not to Phasmo as much anymore because like it's kind of boring now because like there's no new goes. Sure, they redid some of the maps, but like
none of the maps. The big maps are too big, and none of the fucking and the small maps are all the same.
Yeah.
Oh, suburban house. Ooh, one room is a little different. Ooh, watch out! They put a bathroom right next to the bathroom.
I'm gonna transition to like a different thing real quick. I'm gonna put it on pause. Add game capture.
You could stream yourself sleeping. That might work.
No. There you go. I mean, like, the big thing is this. Like, I'll tell you this, right? The big thing is that... Oh, what the heck? Is that, I gotta recalibrate there. There we go. Because I'm looking at a different monitor. The big thing is that... The Phasmophobia is that, like, we're waiting for Horror 2.0. Me and the mates, right? Or waiting for them to bring out, like, some of the features that they said they would bring out. And so, it's a long wait. I don't know.
Okay, thank fuck it can be disabled. It's just right there. Why is it in country path? Whatever. That's so fucking stupid. Whatever.
So it's like... It's not for yeah, I have like 0 reviews right now. Okay. It's just one of those things that like I gotta wait. We're just waiting for, you know. And I'm not saying that in a bad way for context. Like I'm not saying that in a bad way. I just want to make that clear. Phasmo, I think, is a game that's like kind of stuck right now in the sense that you're waiting for the dev cycle. They're just so freaking slow. Right? It's... I mean, they added achievements recently, right? That's great.
Yeah, achievements, because I chase those. I chase the achievements as well as I chase women. Not at all.
Yeah. I mean, if you like achievements, there you go.
Unless it's 12 at night and they're all alone, in which case I fucking love it.
So right now, okay, so officially they're in progress is literally, they're just doing objectives rework. They did money and rewards rework, apparently, recently. So after that, they have to do, I think, new content drop, new ghost types, evidence, new equipment, new maps. There's Horror 2.0. Then there's the general changes, which would be increase. So random weather, long-term track. Okay, cursor customization, new accessibility, increase uses for temperature, opening windows, heaters, moves, ghost. That's in their backlog. So let me take a look at their thing. So, their progression... okay, so here we go. Q4 2023 should be new player models, player animations, CCTV overhaul, and player customizations, right? Then 2024 plus should be Horror 2.0, new ghosts, hallucinations, event overhaul, new interactions, locations, equipment, and much more. So unless that gets pushed back, which I don't think it has been announced it has, that's pretty much it. But I mean, that's kind of just what me and all the boys are waiting for because like it's kind of boring. Right? It's not that scary anymore. It sucks. It's just kind of a grind. And that's the thing I feel like games gotta work on, by the way. Is grinds, right? You don't want to make a game really grindy to an extent for like the journal player base. And that's an issue. Right? They've gotta They've got to realize, I feel like, I also, rest in peace, straight up Destiny. Bungie has, like, nuked itself, essentially. So, yeah. Good on you, Bungie. Yeah. They've gotta work.
Wait a fucking minute. In Kaiserreich, Mussolini is dead-ass fascist now. They reworked his path. He's not just totalist or like Stalin. He's straight up fascist. There's a thing called the Fascist Revolution. I'm playing Italy now. Fuck Germany. Finally, some action!
I should probably buy that as well. But, you know, regardless of the matter, I feel like that's kind of the issue with Destiny now, is that, like, it's too much of a grind. That's my other issue with Destiny. Because, like, I like Destiny. Story-wise, I loved it. I loved it before.
You fucking like Destiny? Hold on.
I used to. You didn't know this?
No. Liking Destiny is a fucking curse.
No. Okay, I was really big into Destiny 2, like on PS4. Like when I discovered it, like once I got like the K6 Death DLC and all that crap, like because that's when I bought it, was around that time.
That's so fucking cursed
And
though.
then
I play Destiny. I like it.
Yeah, I love playing Destiny 2. I love the little like the story quests you would do to unlock like the exotic guns and crap. Like the
Exotic butters.
Like the last word, like the freaking hip fire pistol. I loved that. Dude, it was so much fun. You have no idea. Like for me, that was so much fun to do. I enjoyed it sincerely, and I think it was a great game. You know, and then they left Activision. Unironically, the only time leaving Activision has ever made a game worse. Or a studio worse. What's funny now is that technically Bungie would have been rebought by Microsoft if they stayed, because they used to make Halo. And that means they could have started working on Halo again and made Halo good. Instead of 343 being the trash that they are. But that's a separate thing. But yeah, no, it's like... Destiny used to be a great game. And then they started doing battle passes. And that's when it started going to crap. Because instead of doing missions and crap where you grind to make instead of grinding crap, like sure you have to do a grind, but like there's actually story to like go along with it. Like it gives you little lore tidbits, and it doesn't do that anymore. It doesn't tell you about like why like killing Guardians in PvP. That makes sense for doing Thorn. Because Thorn was a weapon that could kill Guardians. And then there was like other stuff along with it. But, you know, like doing that in Ace of Spades, I wasn't sure fully how that would fit into lore. I mean, I guess it's practice because of like a Hunter Dare. But yeah. Or a Vanguard Dare for the Hunters. But that doesn't matter. The point though was that like you would do Whisper of the Worm and you would do like these parkour challenges and you'd have to time things and use things. You could get it. You could get Whisper of the Worm, right? And it just explains how the Whisper of the Worm came about when you read the lore and the item that came with the gun. And then you have to do this other thing where you have to go do a much harder version of it. And you can unlock this cool, like, exotic unlock thing for the gun that makes it better, right? That's all cool. Instead, now you go and grind these freaking dailies and weekly challenges on the freaking Battle Pass to go and get your exotic guns from the new DLC to an extent.
Yeah, to get a marginally better...
Yeah, like it's not even good. Like, seasonal stuff is freaking boring as crap. Like, instead of, like, actually doing the game and getting the seasonal stuff... where, like, it's a bunch of missions, and there's hidden stuff in the tower and crap, right? No, that's all gone now. It's all gone. They removed the tower, they removed the Wanderer, they removed the entirety of Destiny 2 base game. They removed all the old versions of the DLC that came with it, except for maybe the place where Cade 6 died. Don't remember what it's called now. The Outer Fields or whatever, right? Where the Queen is. The Queen is now evil, that chick. I don't know why they're doing that. They brought back one of the Hive Queens of all people as a Guardian. They brought back the guy that killed Cade 6 as a Guardian. And I'm just like, why are you doing this? It's freaking stupid. I'm just zooming in like the slime face. It's like, I was like, why would you go and do this? Like, I don't get it. And oh, Savathun was her name, right? She doesn't even remember who she is. I'm just like, bruh.
Nah, that falls under a woman moment. That's self-explanatory.
It actually like lost track of me. Hello? It's freaking stupid is what it is, right?
Stupid is what stupid does.
Go, it doesn't want to work. But yeah, no, it's freaking dumb and I hate it so much. Like, Bungie has fallen off. Oh, and then they're in trouble with, like, the Latin American community for a bunch of crap. I don't understand what's going on there. But yeah, no, it's freaking Bungie has gone to crap. Destiny's gone to crap. I don't plan to ever return. They should have just made Destiny 3 instead of doing what they're doing now. That's all I'm gonna say. They should have just done that. It would have been better.
Right.
It would have been better. But you know,
Right.
instead they want to go and do the stupid crap, and be dumb. Rest in peace, Destiny 2 and Bungie and all that crap. I guess whoever's in charge of Bungie needs to get fired.
Whoever's in charge of Disney needs to get obliterated.
Agreed.
Whoever's in charge of Bethesda, just bring back the studio that made New Vegas.
Obsidian.
Give them the crew that they did to make the one good Fallout game they've made.
They're still there. They're still there. They're both owned by Microsoft now. They're just busy with other games.
Yeah, now that's the problem.
Well, no, they've had these projects have been in the pipeline for like before they even got bought out. So like they're not gonna just drop
now
everything.
Bethesda's focusing on fucking Skyrim 6 or whatever the fuck it's called.
They're working on Elder Scrolls 6, which is a few years out. They're working on like one other game, which is coming sometime, and then like they don't. I think they said like Fallout. The next Fallout won't even be till like another few years after those games.
We won't see a new Fallout game for a decade.
Yeah, essentially. It's because they're already busy.
And Fallout 4 was good gameplay, horrible game. Gameplay, solid. I like the power suit mechanics. I didn't like the fusion cores, but honestly, everything else was solid.
It's called, like lore-wise, it makes no sense, but gameplay-wise, it does. That's
The
another
lore,
issue.
the story, the character, none of that, no shit makes sense. It's just, I shoot people. I have funny action figures.
So, like,
that
the
fight
lore...
people.
Here's the thing. The lore of the Commonwealth is really simple. You had a group of communities literally forming a Commonwealth. The one science group was like, they kind of know.
I'm with the science team.
Yeah, they're like, we're with the science team, but you're not. We're not sure about you. You guys are really violent. And then, like, some freaking thing went haywire and shot up a bunch of people, which was bad. The Minutemen were literally the actual Minutemen, right? The boss is just stupid, though. Like, ever since... I don't know what it is, but, like, ever since Bethesda took over, the boss, the Brother to Steel, have just been, like, terrible people. It's kind of sad. Except for 3... But Elder Max, and they always make the Brother to Steel just the most unlikable people ever. They don't listen to the community. The people want an Enclave path. The people want to play as the Enclave so badly, and they never allow it. I don't know why.
No, the people just want a story and characters that are good.
That
they did that in Vegas. It's right there. The scripts, everything is... Look, people like... The Long Road DLC with the one guy who has more written words than some novels.
Dude,
I can't remember his name right now.
Dude,
that man
Ulysses.
is interesting, and all he does is say, Ulysses.
Okay.
And all he does is say bear bull, bear bull, bear bull for like the entirety of it. People find that more enticing than, hey, this is settlement, I'm gonna mark it down. It's a bro moment.
Let me explain this. 1. Ulysses in the Lonesome Road had been teased since the beginning of the game. Literally. He has been teased the entire time of that game. They planned out every DLC before it was released, the game itself. They planned that whole arc. Lonesome Road is the overarching arc of the entire game of New Vegas. He has been in every location of the DLC. He has had hints the entire time throughout the game, right? Of this other courier, right? And his whole beef with you is that you were delivering the platinum chip and it activated and it caused you to blow up that valley. Like,
I blew up Malaysia.
You blew up Malaysia, Matthias. You literally did, okay? Here's my thing. I think Fallout 3, in my opinion, was a good game. I know people say it was bad compared to New Vegas. It's overshadowed by New Vegas. I don't think it's bad. Like, sure, the Enclave President AI thing, kinda dumb. I don't know why the Enclave did that. Who knows? Who cares? But I like the idea that the Enclave always hated what was left of humanity after the war. And so them wanting to use modified FEV to kill everyone, insane. I like that move. That's pretty like them, right? I like the fact that they wanted to stop the water purifier project, right? That's pretty interesting, right? I like that you could side with the Enclave and kill everyone with the FEV, right? Poison water.
Well, I mean, the problem is, it was an East Coast game, and I don't consider any of the East Coast games as canon at all.
I mean,
they're very good fan makes. They're very good fan edits. It's the kind of shit I expect in a Hoi 4 mod. Very fun, but also very stupid with the implications.
I don't think it's stupid.
I like the dumb fun of TNO. The implications of the mod's existence is fucking stupid, because most of the mod makers are like, no extremists! Literally second most extreme timeline.
Here's the thing. Here, let me say this. The implication.
The most extreme timeline is ours.
The implication of the Brotherhood of Steel making it east makes sense, right? It does. It does, right? Because in the games that are no longer canon, the two side games that Bethesda decanonized and stuff, it was already explained that the Brotherhood were making their way east. This was already a thing that was happening. The Brotherhood had already been making their way east, right? And then in the games, they further expand upon that about how, like, oh yeah, we had, like, airships and stuff. Or it was before they explained the airships. I don't remember. With the Pridwin. Pridwin was amazing. I love the concept of the Pridwin. That's amazing. That I love, okay? But regardless of the matter, they, like, the hellscape of the pit I love the pit. I would love
the pit's an interesting concept, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like the pit and how they kind of did it a bit with, like, of the explanation, like, during Fallout 76 about, like, oh yeah, the pit's a hellscape. This is the pit from before. And I think you could go there in some missions during the event, and it was amazing, people said. I also like the explanation of Fallout 76 about how the mountains shielded for a large part from the radiation, right?
Again, I don't consider any of that shit canon.
Let me explain. Let me explain.
It's goofy, stupid.
No. That both makes sense and also doesn't make sense fully. And I'll explain why. West Virginia, Tennessee, and those states have nothing of strategic value in defense infrastructure or any infrastructure. Sure, there's some dams. I'm not going to go out of my way to just nuke them. I nuke the more East Coast. And because of the mountain ranges block wind, right, the radiation that's lower to the ground is going to have a rough time. And because this is set up, like, what, a year after the nukes drop or something like that? A year or two? I can't remember. Like, a year to a decade. Let's just say that, right? If it's a year stuff, I can kind of see, okay, you could kind of explain, okay, the radiation hasn't made its way fully over there yet. To where it's the rest of, you know, just death and death, right? I like the idea that the natural landscape blocks a lot of the radiation away for the most part. It kind of shields, it creates this oasis. Because I could see that possibly happening in reality. And even then, if you look at a site like Chernobyl, stuff still grows there with zero cares given. And Chernobyl is like the 4th most radioactive spot on America.
Don't pet the radioactive puppies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Also, those they all sterilized those animals. Fun fact, they did that. They went in there and did that.
Well, yeah, the Soviets did because they can't enjoy fun.
No, people in no, external, like Americans did that. Like we have scientists over there because like something to do with like the genetics and the way the radiations was destroying that anything, like TLDR, they didn't want to have to deal with possibly radioactive degradation of the dog's DNA through the generations, they didn't want to cause that hell for the animals or something like that, so they neutered them or something like that to keep that from happening. Just continued destruction of DNA over time and generations. Like, they didn't want to deal with that because it would be really rough to watch that as society, to condemn those animals to death in just a few generations. Just a few short rounds, essentially. I don't know, you can look up the studies on it, right? But I like the idea of Fallout 76 being an actual vault, being a control vault, for the most part, to an extent, right? It wasn't, but like the idea of Fallout 76 is interesting, and I like it. And yeah, they went heavy into the cryptids. I don't mind that, right? I like that.
Yes. All I need is skinwalkers in the game. It's just federal agents, the IRS.
Yeah, the IRS. Yeah, no, you have, like, Fallout 76 has a lot of local West Virginia culture, right? It has Mothman, it has the giant white super mutant, the monster, and the way they explain
Lopez.
No, they
George Lopez, my favorite monster. Hey, guys!
What up?
Fucking love that man.
What is it? Cryptids. Let's see here. You have the Flatwoods monster, the Beast of Beckley. What else was there? There was once in a Blue Moon Devil, whatever that thing is. You had the Flatwoods monster, which is an alien. You have Fallout 2. You know, what that? Oh, the Grafton monster. You had Jackalope, the Jersey Devil. I can see that making its way over. The Mega Sloth is apparently one. Mothman, Sasquatch, Sheep Squash, the Ogua. Like, you have all these cryptid monsters. I'm not sure how many. The Snallygaster, that was a real one. The Wendigos, the Yeti apparently. I don't know how it got in it, but like, what's cool is that the Grafton monster actually existed before the nuke drops, I believe, and was a escaped FEV test subject from before the war. Yeah, and then radiation happened, and the nukes dropped. So there's a few other cryptids as well. I like that inclusion of the local culture and stuff, you know. I like a lot of things about Fallout 76. I know it's one of the probably the most hated in terms of fact that it's canon. I'm pretty sure a lot of people hate that. But at the same
I hate that it exists, and I knew it would be bad immediately because I saw what happened to their online Skyrim game that they did, and I knew that was a disaster.
What, Elder Scrolls Online, which is really successful?
Yeah, it's really successful.
And isn't canon?
Yeah, I'm glad about that at least.
I don't mind Elder Scrolls Online, but whatever.
But I knew Elder Scrolls Online was bad, and I knew 76 was gonna be bad.
Yeah, sure. 76 has had its issues at launch. I think a lot of people have started to like it.
That is an understatement of the fucking century.
Dude, I played it. I played the open.
It
I
had
played
problems.
the beta. I played the beta. Day one, you couldn't access your Pip-Boy without falling through the ground, right? I knew that. Didn't care.
It just works.
Listen, hate on 76 all you want. I think Fallout 76 at the end of the day, in the state that it is now, is much better, objectively. Okay?
Yeah, but it's not like a No Man's Sky thing where it's like, holy shit, they really went above and beyond. It's like they did the bare minimum to make it functional.
No, they've done
they did.
No. I've played it since I played it like a year ago with Henry, And Danny, it was fun. It was good. Like objectively, it was good. Like just objectively, it was simply good. I loved it. Sure, the subscription model thing there that they added in, I understand that because server upkeep over time, like, I understand the cosmetics, I understand the subscription thing. Online servers are expensive, just objectively. Every MMO eventually has a paid subscription or a very massive cosmetic shop because servers cost money and simply
I'm here for money.
Yeah, simply
Money.
buying the game won't keep that revenue in when the buys start slowing down. So you have to do expansions like World of Warcraft, or you have to do a subscription model, or both, or you have to have a cosmetic store, or a subscription model like Fallout 76. Like, I get that. I respect that. Because as a company, you have to keep the servers up, and they cost big money. Right? Especially when there's other MMOs coming out that might make more money, and the people hosting those servers might want to take yours down because you're not worth the money as much as they are. So there's a lot of stuff going on there. Like I said, when I replayed it, great game. If that was the way it launched, I would have I might still be playing Fallout 76 now. Right? I think that it is a good game though, objectively, especially now. The past few years have been really rough for games in general with launches because deadlines. I think the game companies have to start realizing you need to start pushing back launch dates. Games need more time in the oven. Nobody paid attention to Destiny. Nobody learned from Destiny or No Man's Sky or Fallout 76, right?
No, No Man's Sky, they actually, improved the game.
Yeah, I know. Nobody has learned the problems of those games at launch, though, especially for MMOs. Nobody has been paying attention to them. That is the issue at hand, right? Nobody, right? Look at what's one of the games I think it's not Outer Worlds, but like it was that Square Enix game that came out, Outriders. Yeah, Outriders, they fixed the game to an extent, but you gotta pay for it with like the DLC, the World Slayer DLC crap. Dude, that's a crap show. The game hasn't been updated since 2022. Right? This game is now abandoned because it was crap. Like I kind of liked it to the extent, but that's whatever. Yeah, but here's the thing though. Fallout 76 is still being updated, right? They have like Atlantic City, the Boardwalk Paradise update that just came out like 3 days ago. It's almost 100 gigs now because of just how much content there is now. They added in people. They didn't, here's the thing. They actually listened. They fixed a lot of crap. People complained that there were no humans, so they added in humans. They had to explain that away, sure. But they did it because people wanted it. They have added a lot of stuff people have wanted. They have also added a lot of stuff not everybody wanted. Like, I like the multiple versions of Coca-Cola that was introduced. I love the way the biomes look. This malformed nature. I love all the weird creatures that they've added. It reminds me a bit more of the Wild Wastelands perk, right? From New Vegas. One of the best perk in the game, Wild Wastelands. I love how wacky and wild Fallout 76 is. It's fun. I know the hardcore fans don't like it, but that's not the point. Okay? Sometimes it doesn't have to always make sense. Right? When you
the problem is that it's considered canon.
That's if you don't like
that is an ego.
That's a you problem.
This silly, goofy ROM thing. It's sort of like, oh yeah, the Star Wars sequels, those are all canon. No one likes them, especially since they're canon. Because that means all the build-up for everything is for this shit, and no one likes that shit. That's the problem with all these Fallout games. It's, oh, we're gonna make a new game on the East Coast, and even if it's really, really, really fun,
right gameplay-wise, it's not gonna make any sense to the story, and you're not gonna get people who actually care about the franchise, the brand, the
Here's the
idea
thing.
of the
Here's the thing,
larger
right?
Fallout verse.
Fallout verse, lore-wise, 3 and 4 explain well how and why the Brotherhood of Steel Rover. Not everybody liked the fact that the Brotherhood of Steel Elder in the East Coast actually focused on helping civilians. But when you actually think about it from a military standpoint, at least in the real world, right, that makes sense, right? Because the military's sole purpose, which the Brotherhood of Steel is remnants of the U.S. military, they are a specific branch, right? It makes sense why they want to help. The problem is that all the later elders are freaking horrible. Elder Maxon, dude, where do you think they got the nuclear reactor from the Pridwin from? I know where they got that from. They got it from the aircraft carrier in freaking, what was it, Steel City or whatever it is called in Fallout 3. I can't remember now. They doomed those people. They probably went in and killed those people to get the freaking reactor because they wouldn't hand it over willingly, of course. They probably slaughtered that whole town for a nuclear reactor to fuel the Pridwin to get to the Commonwealth. Elder Maxon is a terrible person if he did that. But that doesn't, despite the fact, though, is that would make no sense canonically because using power armor in close quarters combat of a freaking aircraft carrier that is a maze is a death sentence. Straight up. The Brotherhood of Steel would have got absolutely raped in that thing. If you look at the layout in the games, at least, of that ship, they would have been bent over backwards because there's so many spots to get flanked and outmaneuvered by the residents who actually know the ship. Yeah, they may not have the firepower, but they can guerrilla warfare them to death. Easily. Easily guerrilla warfare death the entire Brotherhood chapter of DC. They would body them so badly. It's not even a joke. Like, they're dead. Straight up.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Like the Brotherhood of Steel chapter in DC does not have the manpower to not cooperate with the citizens. I think that's what the fucking Elder in the base game realized. Because he actually realized that, one, if you're gonna try to take the nuclear reactor from the freaking carrier, they're gonna get bodied. Because, one, power armor is scarce. They don't have the manpower to take it. Especially because I don't doubt that other people would go and help. Because that city is probably one of the most important locations and manpower, like just in general for logistics of the entirety of DC, right? It's probably one of the most central important locations, right, for trading and commerce and getting resources. So I don't doubt that other people would show up to help just to remove the brother. Like, they would all die. The entire Brotherhood would die in DC taking that reactor first off, right? The other problem is the rampant super mutant issue, the remnants of the Enclave, and then the fact that Project Purity succeeds. Congratulations, you now have a source of purified water. The most purified water on Earth now. Cooperation is key. And that's it. And then there's this Fallout 4 Brotherhood of Steel. The word, like, literally designed to make the Brotherhood of Steel as scumbaggy as possible. Terrible.
Look, all they're there to do is kill synths, and you know, I don't like beep boops pretending that they're real
they literally send you on missions to demand tribute when they're not even wanted there. It's like, we didn't ask you to protect us. Why would we pay you?
Oh yeah, but here's
tribute?
the thing. It's sort of like how the NCR, you know, a good faction. Now granted, I'm not an NCR fanboy. I got beef with the fucking
the NCR.
bureaucratic pencil shovers.
Fuck the NCR.
But Yeah, but they actually showcase exactly all the problems that are well on display, and they have a good reason for it. They're overstretched. They're just bureaucracy, the consume maxing.
Yeah, the problem with the NCR is that they're overstretched. The thing about the NCR is that to join the NCR, someone has to vote for it. Right? And they do.
Right.
And then they join. Now the NCR has responsibility to do that. The idea of the NCR though is pretty interesting. I think that like I would love a Fallout New Vegas 2. The problem is that like they have a lot of like story that they have to pick and choose the endings for, because they all have very big ramifications regardless. Like Lonesome Road, who does the Lone Wanderer nuke? Sorry, the what do you call it in
Courier.
The Courier, Courier 6. Who does the Courier nuke? NCR or Legion? Or both, right? Or
Both?
yeah.
Both is good.
Or like did they speechcraft their did they speech level their way through convincing Ulysses into straight up joining the Courier and he doesn't die? Yeah, that's an actual route, by the way. You know? Did he side with New Vegas? Did he side with himself? Did he side with the Yes Man is himself. Did he side with the Legion? Did he side with the NCR, right? What else? What about the people, right? The Burned Man. How did he handle that situation? What about Big MT? What about what was the casino, right?
Oh yeah, that casino's real fun.
Yeah, what was the other DLC? I can't remember, right?
Old World's Blues.
No, that's Big Empty. There's Old World's Blues. There's Old World Blues, Burn Man, Casino, Lonesome. Yeah, no, that's all four of them. Okay. All of those have to be explained with New Vegas too. What did he choose, right? And either way, it's gonna piss off one of the fan bases of the New Vegas. If they're not.
Well, no, because each game they go further west and they don't really have a clear answer of what happened.
No, they do. It's
well, yeah, for the first two, where it's
Sandy
like
Shores
they blew up a base.
Sandy Shores becomes the NCR.
Yeah.
Or whatever, right? That becomes like the NCR and crap. Even then, if you go further west, here's the thing. You know the guy from the Legion? He's further west than the actual Legion. Right? That's the whole one of my favorite endings for like where you don't kill him is literally you explaining. Yeah, you had to drag the entirety of the west to get the east. How are you going to hold the west? Right?
Yeah, the general guy, fucking what's his name? Linnaeus. There we go.
Linnaeus or Linus Sebastian.
Linguini, Linus Tech Tips.
Yeah, Linus Tech Tips, right? You literally explained to him that, like, in order to hold the East, you're going to have to sacrifice the West because you're overstretched as well. Right? That's the issue. The great thing about the Commonwealth, though, is that it's not overstretched. I like that a lot. The problem with Fallout 4, though, to an extent, is, like, Nuka World as a DLC. Because it's like, okay, it's like if they ever do the Commonwealth, how are they going to explain Nuka World? How are they going to explain the place where like the whole Arcadia and all that crap? Like, which route did they go? Did they go the science people? What's the science people?
I'm with the science team.
Yeah, the science team and the science team and Project Melody, right? Her and her science team. You've got Cringe Brotherhood based Commonwealth, and then you got the Bale Road. Like a hashtag Bale Road. I mean, I like the East Coast games. I think they're all good in their own right to an extent. Like, I don't think Fallout 4's story is that bad. You know, I think the cryogen is pretty interesting. Father decided to release you just to see what happens. I think that's morally messed up because that's your son, but I find that amazing as an idea. Like, wow, that just shows you how bad the Institute really is and how badly it corrupted him, right? It shows that it's also a dictatorship. That's why you're made the leader, because he's the dictator. He says so. Whatever he does goes.
No, he's a scientist. Ah.
Yeah, he's with the science team. He has Project Melody. They're doing 6 things on the Chatterbait or whatever.
You know, he's got the VR headset on. It's too late.
Yep, he's doing Project Mel. Oh my gosh.
There we go. I am selling all my shit. My economy is booming.
Well, why am I all zoomed out all of a sudden? I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff and things like with the East Coast fallout, which I think the main issue is that people don't like that it's not the West Coast, right? They wanted more West Coast, and then they crept on 3, which I think 3 wasn't that bad. I think 3 is just that it's just a radical change that people didn't like because they didn't like. I don't think people really understood that like if the Brotherhood simply did cooperate, they would have been wiped out already. That's the issue that I don't think they realized. At least people, right? I don't think they realized that. You know, it is what it is, I guess. I'm gonna end my stream here though. Thanks for watching, follow, or subscribe, I don't know. Like, hit that bell.
Hey guys, like and subscribe.
Ring that bell.
Ring the bell.
For every like, I will put 1 bullet in Matthias's head.
No, you can't do this to me.
No.
Stupid bitch.
Anyway, I'm gonna beat you to the punch.
Oh my gosh, he left. He died. He died. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like, subscribe, I don't know, ring the bell. By the way, for the background is in fact, it is, what's that game called again? Remnant from the Ashes 1. I have Remnant 2. I do plan to play it now that I have GPU to do it. I don't know if I'll stream it. I gotta get my friend in, Henry, in order to do it. Because I need help. Update is confirmed over here. Regardless of the matter, I might come back. Who knows? I just have to see how I feel and how things go. I have work now. That's the big thing. I have a job. FBI, open up! Right, I have the full-time job and stuff. I have responsibilities now. So, coming back is going to be a bit harder. And if it is, then my schedule would be Fridays and through Sundays. Friday streamer, I know that's really bad for growth and crap, but it's just easier. I don't remember if I'm supposed to like this model, I don't think they said I had to like link it or say you made it. I think it was free to use. I know, otherwise I wouldn't be using it first off. The slime model. Let me subscribed items. Yeah, in the description it doesn't. Okay, yeah, crediting not required, but it was made by Aru. They have their own YouTube channel. I think it's literally just Aru on YouTube. Oh, sorry, 404 not found, so that channel's dead. But yeah. So I guess shout out to Aru for the model. They are a live 2D artist and stuff from Indonesia. So yeah, thanks, I guess. You know, I didn't pay for it free. You guys can get it on Steam. So yeah, it's a nice model. Like I think I'm just gonna go with it. I've always liked slimes and crap. Anyway, I'm like Minecraft, so it is kind of fitting. Frank Stone. It's gonna be based off like that Aussie guy that had like the metal armor and crap. But yeah, you know, I guess be going around. I might come back up, but I might do a Twitch stream. Say like, hey, I'm planning on moving over to YouTube. I've done a few streams. Excuse me. I'll see if I can, because I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I think I'll just stick with YouTube though because of AV1, simply because it's not that hard on the GPU. It allows me to have higher quality. It's better hardware encoding than AMD H.264 and 5. Excuse me. It's just kind of easier that way, Like it doesn't take up that much memory. It's not that intensive. I mean, regardless, it's gonna be intensive on the CPU, but that's just the way it goes. Ah, sweet, all my crap got hidden. Let me just re-enable these real quick. It's really annoying. I have to re-enable this. Graphics API. Huh. Yeah, it's not that intensive on the GPU, which is the main thing, so yeah, it's like I said, we'll see how things go, and I don't know, I'll be sticking around, which I plan to though. I just won't be around as often as much as people would like, which is the main thing. I guess I'm rambling on here, but yeah, I guess if people do see this one day or crap that I've watched me the best, especially meme stock. Just thanks for sticking around through all of it, and the king is dead. Long live the king. The king is dead. Long live the king. The slime king. Who knows? Maybe I'll get big. Maybe I might get scouted by like a VTubing agency one day, which would be interesting. Like imagine if he showed up. Be like, oh. Dang, I guess that's kicking off again. Oh, okay, that's also kicking off. But I mean, it would be interesting to see that though. Like I just get like, hey, we think you've got potential with your all slime game thing. That would be fun. But dreams are dreams, and reality is reality. Who knows? I may audition someday. Yeah, thanks for everything. People who subscribe on Twitch. People who's been around for everything. People who have, I guess, discovered and crap. It's gonna be an interesting ride going forward, but the game will go on, and YouTube is just eating it as the stream eats it there. I don't know why, but yeah. I think that's enough ranting though. I've kind of ranted on here towards the end. I have been gone for a long time, and I will probably be a bit inconsistent for a while, but I will say I am going on vacation on the 20th, so I won't be back till probably New Year's time. I probably won't be back till after New Year's. It's specifically like after the 20th. So like I might get like one or two more streams in and be like, okay, I'll be back after the New Year's because I've already got like, you know, buying tickets and stuff. So I'm going to go see out family out in the Midwest. So I guess that's that. But you know, it is what it is. This was made months in advance before I decided, you know, I'll do a few Christmas streams maybe. Oh, I just opened Max. Whoops. Don't auto start. I don't want to get copyright claim. All right, though. That's that. That's a heads up there. So, like I said though, thanks, like, subscribe, share, hashtag Slime King or Slime VTuber if you want, in chat and comments. You know, just spread the word. You know, things are happening. And I'll see y'all around. Later.